Hello everybody, Obsessive Gaming here, back with, you guessed it, well, actually, no one should be expecting this, it's Animal Crossing. I was having so much fun, I decided, why not do another episode, let's get the series started off on a good note. So that way we can get a few extra things done, like get my house loan paid off so I can actually get myself a house built instead of just using a 10. Once it's all paid off, I can actually get a house built after I reach a certain small part of the story. I don't know when that is, because I haven't played the story in forever, but, you know. Anyways, Kirby's Dream Land 3's final episode is finally finished uploading. It is also up on my Discord as well as on my channel. So, however you try to find my videos, you can now check out that episode. So, I can't wait to see you guys there, checking out my channel and checking out those episodes. In this episode, I'm going to try to build a few of the tools. We'll also catch some bugs and fish to, like, you know, get that set up. Try to get some stuff done with the Nook Miles and stuff. As we go towards finishing up my house loan, while also getting a few bugs and fish in to get the museum built. Yes, I did decide that it would be a good idea to do museum, because once I get him enough fish and bugs, I can then start selling them for cash. So yeah, so I don't know which one I'm going to go with first. So we already have the fishing rod, so I'm going to build the net. So while I'm looking for materials, I'm also going to catch bugs and stuff. As you can see, it does go to time of day. The time of day right now, 8:16. I know I'm a little late on starting this episode, but I'm sorry about that. I am trying over here, guys. I am trying. So let me see here. We have a t-shirt. Guess I don't need it anymore, really. And the first time in forever, I didn't think I'd be selling it. Goodbye, the t-shirt on my back of my clothes. No, wait, what? I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. So I hope you guys enjoy the game so far. I haven't, the first part for this hasn't really uploaded yet, but it's mostly done. So by the time this video is done, by the time I'm recording it basically, I should be able to give you guys the first part of it. And while I probably, you know what, I should just slate the leaf umbrella. It probably doesn't require that much material. Literally all it requires is 15 clumps of weed. Let's do it. Nothing too difficult. Now let's see if there's anything else I can make. I haven't crafted this yet, have I? No, I haven't. Now, what does the slingshot require? Ooh, if I don't have anywhere near a chance to get that material. You see, flimsy wood... Why is it favored? The hardwood can only be gotten when you have an axe, because you have to hit the tree with the axe to get wood out of it. Here's a tip. Do not hit a tree 3 times unless you want to chop it down, because hitting a tree 3 times will cause it to get chopped down. Ugh, I'm just trying to use that move I usually use to access my items. It's not working. So the first order of business is to catch bugs and fish. Catch as many bugs as you can, as many fish as you can. What I'm going to do, since bugs are already out and there's not really much of a chance I'm going to be finding fish, I'm going to just do this. Now, I'm going to be looking around for some bugs and stuff, so, yeah. I can only look around this part of the island due to the fact that it's the only part of the island we have available to us. Aw, please don't tell me I have to give them one at a time. It's a little different with bladders. You can give them multiple. Now, you have to wait. When you see a bug dip down like that all the way, and you hear the sound of it going... dipping into the water, you hear the sound of it as well. Okay, I never got a sweet fish, I believe, when I first played the game. Guess you never know what you're going to find on different islands. I guess the fish in each island is a little different, so they have different fish thing for fish. You know what, I'm going to grab some shells along the way. Might as well see if I can get a few shells to sell. Because then again, we will need bells later on. And there is a way to make a watering can. I'm probably Probably. Guys, I do not know how to speak English anymore, apparently. So let's see, we still have another 10 spots filled that we can fill up with fish and bugs and other things. Right now, I'm just looking for fish right now. To be honest. Ooh, a mischief bottle. Inside these is DIY recipes that you can use. It's a wooden full-length mirror. He has... What? How do you... I don't understand. Hey, Honk, working up a good sweat. I thought I'd be able to just swing it and then kind of sort of move here without a bell to my name. Now I'm trying to set up my routine, and well, bottom line is, I'm ultra broke. I do some reading or pick stuff up, and so can be time, that might help. Let's see what else gets said. I'm sure we could set the furniture up. I think I'm putting together an outdoor gym. What do you think? So yeah, when I really have done everything I really want to do, I'll be mostly doing videos on completing all the stuff you can do after the game. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff I can, like, do, like, a whole bunch of objectives. Like, you know all the stuff that you guys saw on my phone in part 1? Because by the time this video is uploaded, you guys will already have hopefully seen part 1 and are starting to watch part 2 by that point. But I'm going to be doing mostly Nook Phone objectives when the game is fully complete. But if there's anything cool or something happening, I will try to show you guys that. Because, hold on, because there's a whole bunch of stuff I can also do besides that, because Nintendo's always adding new stuff, like that swimming stuff. I can show you guys a little bit of that. Pushing cart, my skills are sharp. Oh wait, some Nook Miles objectives are getting done. What did I just do? What did I do? Cast Master. Nook Phone Light. Alright, so the Cast Master, I'm going to try to complete that, but that one's a little bit more difficult. You see, you have to cast your line perfectly in order to continuously get more done on this objective. If the fish happens to run away when you're running towards it, it will not take away your streak. It only counts if the fish gets away while you're trying to catch it, as in you've already cast your line. I'm going to try to move slowly so I don't scare any bugs I could run into off. I'm also going to switch to this type of view. I know, I saw a fish. Might as well catch it, right? Oh yeah, and you're most likely not going to see presents for a little while in the air because you're still too early into the game for that. That was a mosquito. Those little buggers don't really care. There we go. Yes, I caught a mosquito. It's itching for a fight. You can say that again. It was coming at me. Fangs out and everything. Well, actually, they don't have fangs. What am I saying? So I'm going to look around for a few bugs since I've caught most of the fish I can really find. Got him! Yes, I caught a drone beetle. Shouldn't we have more propellers? Yes, I caught a saw stag. Now I can't see it. Let's see, let's try to catch a few more. Hold on, how many did we capture? 8. I'm going to catch another 3 bugs because I believe we need a total of 11 or 10 for him to call Blathers and have the museum built. So that's what we're going for. 11 of some sort of creatures. And they all must be new ones, like ones we haven't seen yet. Oh yeah, we don't get that glossary until a little later. There's a glossary that tells us the bugs we have seen. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and the streak will not end... Hold on. I know, I'm cutting off my own sentences. I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. That was a stone. That was not a fish, so I don't think that counts towards my fishing streak, does it? Probably not. Apparently it does? No, it does not. I have 4 fish caught. But will I lose my streak, is the question. Hold on. That's not very good. Angle. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. Anyways, this is set. What was I trying to say? I can't remember. He's not even... That little son of a... Ooh. He does not like my lure. Come on. You know you want to. Finally, he wants to. You just kind of have to guess when they're gonna actually grab your bobber and pull it down. No, there goes my chances. Oh. Boy, I love the old way of switching between my tools. Yeah, you can tell that I'm getting annoyed of switching my tools this way. There should be a lot more creatures around than that. Ah, that was probably a new bug I could have caught. But sadly, we can't check the rest of the island for new critters. There is a... I take back what I said earlier. Apparently you can find presents. And now I can't get it due to the fact that I don't have... Well, I need to get it yet. I don't have the slingshot. Oh! I messed up. Good thing there's no penalty for messing up with this. There's no, like, streak with it. With the net. There is for the fishing line, though. Because it's kind of tougher to nail. So I tried to call my girlfriend and I've got no response, so I most likely am not going over tomorrow. Big sad. But you know, it's okay. I could do a video of this along with... Well, actually, I think you guys are getting a little tired of this. I'm sure. Let me know in the comments of my first 2 videos, and at 8 o'clock I'll decide if I'm going to do a video on this or not. I'm probably going to continue one of my other series. Oh, you do have to give them one at a time. Critterpedia, we can now check out all the critters we will be giving this guy until Gladys arrives. You have to send a few to this guy in order for him to give them to his cure. He will... Am I turning on your phone? After you send a certain amount of creatures to him, since it's your main objective in the game, he will eventually start giving you more DIY recipes. We can now build the Coupe de Gras, the axe. Now, the axe is a very useful item, as I said in my last video. You can break rocks and get not only important materials from them. Sorry, my controller keeps saying it's low on battery, but I don't believe it for a second since my right controller of my gray controller is glitched. My left one is no longer glitching, but now my right one is. I think they're alternating every so often, but now the right one's been taking up most of the glitching. And the other two controllers, well, I think they have still some battery power left. I'm going to check them in a while, though. I'll check them before I put my Switch up for tonight. This is the last thing I'm going to be doing. He'll give you rewards constantly until eventually you won't be able to give him any bugs due to the fact that Blathers will be able to use them. No, wait, I think you have to give over 10 till... I know, you guys are probably getting tired of sitting to me doing this. Okay, my horse. Opens up the possibility of propagating crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. And how about you water them, you ask? Well, I just sent you the DIY recipe for a watering can, guys. The idea of getting everything we need built will work. My accountant warned me about this sort of thing, giving away for free, but you collect the creatures for me, right? So this is just part of the island given to me. Hope you keep bringing me new discoveries and experiments, all part of the island experience. So now we have all the DIY recipes needed to build the rest of our tools, but first let's continue talking to Tom Nook. If I happen to have to exit the game... No, wait, no, we still have some features. I'm sorry, guys. I sound very weird right now. I know. I should stop. Oh, I forgot how tedious it is giving him one at a time. I think it's the same way for Blathers until the museum is built. Then you can give him multiple creatures at a time. Oh! Oh! I accidentally clicked on the same item! Guys, I am so undeniably sorry. I'm trying to give him new things, not the... Yeah, if you do, that's your main task, is to catch creatures. If you don't know what you need to do, just go over to Tom Nook and ask, what should I do? And he'll tell you exactly what your next objective is. Do that objective, the story will progress. Eventually, you'll just say, enjoy island life once the whole story is complete, which means you just do whatever you want once you finish the main progression of the story and the story is complete. You know the story is complete when the credits will play. They play when the game is done. And it ends out in a good way, I would say. Oh, someone's calling. Blathers, is that you? Oh, what a splendid timing. Yes, do you remember the adventure we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island that we decided to call Tropica. Yes, the local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. See, there's something good that came out of me waiting here for a couple minutes giving him creatures. See what I did? How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I've received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What, seriously? Well, that is very exciting. You'll have to excuse me, I'm with a customer right now. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates the museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help, Rennie. Now we can set up a museum. Since he does so much scouting and collecting already, for you, would you be able to find a spot for Blathers? We need a good size space to really build out a world-class museum, so... do keep that in mind. Let's say, it's all coming together. Yes. Right now, we can only build most of the stuff on the beginning part of the island, but eventually we'll have a vaulting pole. We'll be able to go over to the other 2 parts of the island. Once we have the vaulting pole, the whole rest of the island, except for inclines, will be open to us. Now, to find a good spot for the museum, of course, not a spot where there's a tree that produces fruit. We want to keep those abundant. Not that losing 1 or 2 would be a problem. Right here's probably a good spot. Plus, it gets rid of some of these weeds. They're pretty abundant, so let's imagine this first. Of course, we lose a tree and a whole bunch of weeds. Okay, this looks like a good spot for Blather's tent when he comes over. Here's the thing, it won't be set up till tomorrow morning. But since it's so late in the day, it will be set up by tomorrow morning. I'm going to do a video on this every day, so tomorrow expect another video. I know I said, but I will do a video on this at 8 o'clock. You know what? I'll do it at 5, just to make it even early on in the day. Plus, that will give me time to, you know, just relax and wait for a chance to play a bit more Kirby. So yeah, already. I take you found a suitable spot for Blather setup. I did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blather know that you can move in as soon as you want. In any case, you just got here, so I'd hate to see you push yourself too far on one day. But there's no far off my nose. If you want to rack up those Nook Miles and pay me back quickly, your tips are racking up old Nook Miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. Now, the next thing we gotta do is rack up some Nook Miles. That's our next objective. Well, also, once Blathers comes in, we need to give these animals to him. So first, let me arrange my stuff. We have some crucial... Let's sell the stuff that we don't need. The bugs and stuff. We can sell this Crucian Carp, this, and this. These other two bugs, though, we need to keep. 1,180 bells sounds good to me. Now, first things first. In order to even make some of the other recipes, we need to build an axe. Right now, we need 5 tree branches. So I'm gonna look around and see if any have spawned. If any have spawned, we'll collect them. But apparently this island has a problem and I'm not finding that many. Of course, there's an easy solution to this. Just shake the trees. Problem with that, there is a chance you'll run into a bee's nest, a wasp nest like that, and... Just run, just run, just run. Oh my god, what? I just got away from... What just... Ooh. I just like pick it up even though I just got chased. Next time I'll let them sting me because I can get a DI recipe out of it. But I didn't know you could do that. Ooh, I just got 100 bells out of that tree. Ooh, I'm gonna yoink that. I was worried that was gonna be a wasp nest, but thank goodness it wasn't. Ooh, another bug. The more bugs I catch now, the more I can give the Blathers in the future. But I need to make sure not to accidentally fill up my inventory. Ooh, that was an odd angle. I was hoping I was going to get him. Yes, I cut off horn dynasted. I hate to hear it. Honk that schnoz. So let's check out the Critterpedia. Here, you can check out info for the creatures you have. And though they won't say donated yet, once Blathers comes in, he'll get all the creatures you already have given him and they will say donated. Because, you know, I don't know if it really does. I don't really check much on the Critterpedia. As you can see, we have a third section for sea creatures, but that will come later. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of things I can still do in this game. Like come back for subsequent videos to fill up this. So as you can see, guys, we have plenty to do. So there will still be a lot I can do. Now we have a section for unique creatures, not just ones that we've captured overall. So as you can see, we're opening up some new stuff as we, yeah, you can press down to else on the D-pad on the left controller. And I'm just going to stand here and let them stay me. Ow, 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 ow. I got stung by wasps. Now we gotta talk to one of our friends. Ew, maybe we're going for a new look, but this seems a little bit extreme. Oh, whatever got you has definitely not been skipping school today. Wish I had some medicine to give you, but I don't want to mess up my aerodynamics, so I didn't bring any. Oh, but I can show you how to make medicine. It's easy to do. And this island's got everything you need. All you need is the wasp nests and a few pieces of weeds. This allows me to get medicine without having to pay the 400 bells to make the medicine. And it's very simple to do. First, we're going to fill up on this. We don't need like 99 pieces of weed to make the medicine. We only need like 15 pieces from clumps of weed to make the medicine. But these weeds have been providing us with lovely ways to improvise. And plus, how many tree branches do I have? And I don't want to risk going for more right now, so I'm just going to quickly make the medicine and use one on it. The problem right now is I don't have enough medicine to like keep myself going 100% of the time. To make sure I have enough medicine though, at least one thing of medicine on me, I'm gonna grab a piece of medicine from Timmy and Tommy as well. Eee, I did not like the look of the stings on my guy's eyes. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. You'll be fine soon. To make sure we have enough medicine on us, we're gonna buy one thing of it. Just one thing. Now let's talk to Tommy and see what he says when he looks at us. Please tell me anytime there's anything you need help to get used to living here. I already know that we'll cut some trees, right? But you can get stones and other minerally materials from rocks. You can shake trees, but if you have an axe, you can chip off pieces of wood too. And you can whack rocks with a hard object like an axe to break off the materials. Or you can eat one of the fruit on the island and just break the rock in one fell swing. You can literally break a rock to nothing with just one fell swing. It's actually quite simple to do, believe it or not. And now I finally found a way to move my items around here. I'm gonna put the bugs all down there just to keep... All you need to do is click on take medicine, then boom, you're fine. And whenever a wasp nest comes down, you get stung, you can pick it up. Or you can run away and then get a whole bunch of medicine that way. And the way you know there's a new creature that you're catching is if he says yes. I caught a moth, and I had a ball doing it. That means that's not a new creature, and I'm going to move it down here because I'm saving that room for an axe. My chances of getting it all done do seem higher right now. You continuously can shake trees because they'll constantly spawn in like tree branches and stuff, but you're not always going to get something out of them. I'm going to shake till I have at least 6 tree branches or something. I'm going to do a lot of collecting of materials, guys, so I do apologize if this video is a little lackluster. But there's a lot of stuff going on, and I feel happy that you guys are here. I almost say great. It doesn't really matter if I say happy or great. Because you guys are here. That's all that really matters to me. That you guys are here, watching me walk around, shaking trees for materials. I know, but after this, we're actually going to get to doing a little... You know what? Come here. I had to, guys. You know I just had to. I'm going to sell those 2 moths, though. Again, great controller. I don't believe that you're low on battery. I really wish I could show you guys Smash Bros. Actually, I kind of could do the campaign for you guys. Like to show you some stuff I do. And show you some of the game modes I do. I have a whole bunch of game modes I want to show you guys. I have a way to make them take a while, actually. Hold on. Let me think here. I could do a video of that tomorrow or a video of this. Which would you guys rather see? On Saturday, I'll play Smash Bros. Story Mode. One video of it. On Sunday, I'll make an episode on me doing one of my game modes. No, that would be too all over the place. Instead, I'm just going to do a video on my game modes in order as much as I can. Oh shoot, I forgot to make the axe. The axe requires 1 piece of stone, as you guys probably saw from the DIY recipe, so that's why you saw me collect stones during the first part of this playthrough. I collected a stone just to craft the stone axe, but now I can collect stones for later DIY stuff with the help of an axe. So it's all for the best that I craft this baby. And now let's see if there's anything else I can craft. This is all taking an incredibly long amount of time. So next up, because this requires hardwood, we can actually get that done, but this requires softwood. So we can go for this and this now. And luckily for us, that's the last of what we have to do. So first, I'm going to go out and break a rock with the axe, and then hit some trees to get some hardwood and softwood. Once we get the hardwood and softwood, we'll be good. And if I see any, like, tree branches on the ground, I'll try to collect them because we're running out of that. The most you can hit a tree in this game is twice. Hit it a third, it will actually... You'll basically cut the tree down if you hit it a third time. It literally will come down. Oh yeah, and collect regular wood too. There's some recipes that require that. Now, what you want to do in this case, if you want to get everything out of a rock, eat this. Because one of the rocks produces money, and if you don't break it right away, instead of getting 8,000 bells, you'll only get a couple hundred. Unless you know which trees produce what you're after. I'm going to collect all this that just fell to the ground. Reason being is because there's rocks I want to break. Now let me check how much softwood I got. I got 3 pieces of softwood and 5 pieces of hardwood. I think at 9 I'm just going to play this game a little bit more, guys, and collect some materials. And if I'm not ready to do another story objective, I'll stop myself from doing it because I don't want to accidentally do too much. Oh, we completed some more Nook Mile stuff. What did we complete? We have now unlocked Rough Hewn as an objective we can do. And that's really pretty much it. Rough Hewn I still haven't actually completed due to the fact that I wasn't able to... Yeah, you need plenty of stuff from these trees and the higher levels of Rough Hewn to actually get good things done on it. The reason being is, well, look what the next objective is, 100. Now that may not seem like much, but over time that actually grows at a very fast rate and makes me fear having to do that objective. It's just they make it hard to do. Now as you can see, my inventory is filling up quite a lot. That's a little worrisome. Not to the point where I'm actually gonna panic. I'm not panicking due to the fact that I know I have things covered. We're getting a lot more wood than we are softwood. Guys, I'm messing up my English, help me. And we just got a coup de grace item, in my opinion. The iron. Oh, iron nugget. Now the iron nugget is the best of those type of items you can find. So what we're going to do here is we're going to arrange our items a little bit. And make room for the last 2 really tools that we really need. We're going to get the tools done, guys. We did it. after much playing, we have got the tools done, and then I'm just gonna go around doing some objectives, getting some creatures. Yeah, I'm also gonna be selling creatures, so I may sell some creatures that we've already caught. Nah, I can't do that. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to run low on ideas. Are you kidding me? I need to go out for some softwood, guys. I'm sorry, but I forgot to get 7 pieces of softwood. Or at least 6 pieces of softwood. That's a big uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you guys have seen Teletubbies when you were young, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're a kid now and have watched Teletubbies, then you know what I'm referencing right there. I am sorry, Teletubbies. Please forgive me. So I'll try to max out some of my materials I have by whacking some trees. Like, I'm going to exit a game, then re-enter, because I believe all the items reset, like the trees and stuff. Oh yeah, there is one more tool that we have yet to create, I just realized. I'm going to see if it's in a shop yet. I don't know if it is. There is one more DIY recipe for a shovel, which we will need. The shovel is a very important item. It will allow us to dig up tree stumps, and it will also be helpful when I want to create something very special I think you guys will like. And Nintendo knows that this is in the game because they put it in for specific reasons of not selling the player a lot of money. So they created something called a money tree. Now you might be thinking, Rennie, trees don't have money? Well, just for you guys to know, they can indeed grow money in Animal Crossing. Guys, we're literally only 1,300 miles away from finishing this up. Bell ringer. Spending our bells. Yeah, that'd be spending bells, but we don't have a lot of ways to get bells yet. But there is one thing I realized I did not find out there. There is supposed to be a rock that has 8,000 bells. If I break that, I can use a whole bunch of bells to buy a whole bunch of items I don't really need and get some more of that objective done. Here it is, guys. See, look at that. Look at that. 8,000 bells. Look at how many. Look at that. Look at that. Now, first, to free up just one spot in my inventory, because I kind of have no choice here. I'm going to plant a flower garden. When I first played, I didn't really know why I was planting flowers. I sort of got addicted to planting them. And next thing you know, I had more than 50 or so flowers, probably nearly 100, that I was only really using for selling for money, really. I didn't really see much else of a use for them, and I just was really selling them for money. But I had made so many eventually that I was getting a couple thousand bells from it, so it was like a good move in my opinion. Now, if you really want impressive flowers, you gotta water them. Now, the regular watering can waters one at a time. So it's good to have just a small amount of flowers when you first get the flimsy watering can. The regular watering can, your guy sprays it in an arc by moving his arm left and right to spread water on multiple flowers. That's why you want to upgrade your watering can, because it will really help you get work done. And plus, the amount of flowers I had, let's just say if I did not do that, I'd be there for 1,000 years watering my flowers. So now, because I can, I'm going to try to get my medicine up to max. I know, I shouldn't be buying medicine, but I am, apparently. Let's see if there's anything in the shop, too, because I wanted to see if the DIY recipe I'm after is in. If it's not, it's okay. We will get it eventually as the story progresses nonetheless, so either way, oh yeah, we need to get this. The basics about getting into the water. So first things first, you want to put a suitable wetsuit like this horizontal striped wetsuit. Once you're suited up, press A on the beach and nearby rocks and hop into the water. To swim around, keep pressing A. Oh, and if you see a shadow, you can press Y to dive and check it out. No, what kind of sea creatures might be lurking? Perhaps you could bring one to the surface. Anyways, this was added in one of the 1.4 update. Let me show you what version I have. No. We don't want to lose everything. We are version 1.4.2, and when my system updated this game to version 1.4, they added a part where you can now swim, and with that comes the power to find sea creatures. So I'll take 5. Now, here comes the dilemma here. Look at my inventory. Look at it. Look at that. I may actually have to release a bug. Hold on, wait, what did I just complete? Whoa, what did I just complete just now? I just completed something. What did I complete? Or what did I unlock? I unlocked Flower Tender. But it sounds like I completed something. Bell Ringer. We completed one of the objectives, Bell Ringer. Wait, how many bells do we need to spend now? Ooh, 50,000. No way. But we just need 1,000 more miles. Edit credit. You know what? I didn't think I would be doing this, but... just for you guys, I'm gonna put my subscriber count, and I will update it whenever we get a subscriber. This is how many subscribers we have. My subscriber count, I will edit it on my password port every time we get a new subscriber. So if you want to see that number go up, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will show you what the subscriber count is at the beginning of the video by editing it right in front of your eyes. That's right. I will be editing it in front of your eyes. Now, there was one other thing I wanted to do, but my inventory is way too full to do this. So since I can find a saw stag anytime... Oh, wait a second. I have a better idea. Hold on, guys. My big brain just got an idea. I can sell the saw stag. I will find him later on, so I can easily give him to the museum. As long as I remember that I sold him. I know, this is a lot of stuff that I'm doing, guys. I know it's not very fun watching, but I'm just happy. Oh, yeah! And, oh, shoot, I can't because I don't have... Oh, my God, 2,000 bells for that? Thank you. I didn't know it... since when did creatures earn me 2,000 bells? I feel like I stepped back in time to the time where I could earn bells for anything. And I mean a lot of bells. Like, when they have the store, they rarely give you bells for selling them stuff. It's crazy. What am I doing? Guys, I'm sorry I'm doing that. But I'm going to buy some trees. If you plant trees and then water them, then you can grow a new tree. Of course, that's kind of ties to the real world. I like how this game is so real world-like. But I'm also going to buy this and that just to get some stuff outside my house. Handy water cooler. Actually, I'm going to put the handy water cooler inside the house, but the campfire-like item... Guys. What happens if I wear this? There, that makes... Oh no! Why? Oh my God. This is for Excelsior! No! I am sorry, guys. I am sorry. I'm sorry that you guys have to see me wear this now, even though we're not swimming. But hey. You really want to see me run back to my house, place the item, run back, buy another item, run back to my house to place that item, and then go back to buy a tree. When I could just place these two items at once and get right to the tree part with a tree. So the handy water cooler will go inside. I'm thinking of placing campfire cookware here, because then I can just cook some nice little stuff on the campfire, you know, stuff like that. Again, controller, I don't care that you're low on battery because you're not actually low on battery, so I'm not worried. I was way more of a collector buff when I first did this, but now I'm not as much. And just like that, it's now back in our items. Like nothing ever happened. Although something did happen. I know I'm using a lot of bells, guys, and earning a few bells, but now that I've got plenty right now, at least at this point in the game, 4,037 is plenty enough, I can now do a few things. Now, for the rest of this video, I'm mostly going to be trying to finish up my house loan, and I'm not going to be able to put everything I did in the description because I did a lot of stuff. I might be able to try to abbreviate it, but I'll see what I can do on abbreviating all the stuff I did, because I did a lot here today. Not just in part 1, although all the part 1 stuff I didn't really get a chance to put in what I did, because, you know, I did a crap ton. So, slingshot recipe, flimsy water can, flimsy axe, DIY for beginners, and now we can buy peaches. So now all those DIY recipes are available. Yeah, we already got them from Tom Nook. Wait, can I take 5? Okay, so they're all put into a single item. So now, what I'm gonna do is plant 5 trees on this island. My rocks will spawn one at a time each day. So, I'm specifically looking forward to seeing this one rock that will spawn, the one with bells. I'm gonna get bells out of it, but then I'm gonna let my rocks spawn over the course of a couple days. I'm trying to water the tree. It's a little hard to do, so... Okay, I think I got it. What do you guys think? Think I was able to water the tree? Wow, I'm watering the ground instead of the tree. Of course, that does help the ground too, I guess. So, more power to it, I guess. I slightly missed the tree. This is a little bit of trial and error trying to get the tree. Oh, perfect, perfect. Perfectly done. This little patch here needs a tree. What do you guys think? So I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope this isn't boring, since it's still super early on, so there's not really much happening. But as the game continues, a lot more will start to happen. I'll be able to start customizing my island a little more. I'll show you guys what I have done off camera, customize-wise, because I don't think you guys want to see me just do customization. And there are some things that will happen probably off camera that I'll do a video on anyway, like out of the blues, so be on the lookout for that. Of course, that will take up one spot for a video though, just so you know, so there will be one less video, but you guys will still get the same amount of videos that I would normally. I'm trying to water this tree. I don't know if I'm getting it, guys. I suck at watering with this type of watering can. I'm used to using the steel one, the one you can make with an iron nugget. You know what? I'm just gonna hope that tree will grow. You need to water a tree at least once for it to grow. Oh, guys. Guess what? Yeah! Oh, yeah, do not plant trees on the sand. I learned firsthand that that's a bad idea. Now you're probably wondering, Rennie, who would plant a tree on the sand? This guy, apparently, actually, because I actually did that. That did not go so well. So now I need 10 trees. Oof. What do you guys think? Think we can get any other objectives done? Is this it? Is this the end of me being able to do an objective? Actually, no. No, it is not. Though we're limited in bells, we have plenty of these items. Specifically this. I guess that you know what I'm hinting at. We're gonna go fishing. Summer shell. You want to sell that. I'm gonna sell the other 2 bugs and just continue trading bugs to Blathers unless he already has them. I know I didn't want to have to do this, but I got too many bugs. I was a little too overly wanting to get bugs, and yeah. Anyway, summer shells sell for quite a good amount, actually. Sorry, Horn Dynasty. I have to get rid of you, buddy. 2,150. Not bad. Not bad. What's for sale? Let's get some white lilies. I'll take 5. Okay, everyone, take 5. Wait, what about that last tree? What did I do to it? Did I not water it? Uh-oh. Stinky. I may have not watered the tree, so now it's not gonna grow. Yeah. No. I watered those ones. I know that. But what about that? I think it was that one. It has to be. That was the last one I believe I planted. So let me water it because I believe I forgot to. I don't want to have to accidentally forgot. I think there's an objective for both planting and watering your flowers. So try to do both if you can. I kind of lost sight of that objective and never really actually did anything else with it. I just never really continued to look after flowers the way I should have, and that caused me to not continue doing the objective. It doesn't really matter how I plant my flowers, but I try to plant them in a way that makes sense. Oh yeah, if you run over flowers when they're fully grown, they could actually have a chance of actually being destroyed. But they will still, the plant will still be there, so it will still regrow the flowers. You'll just have to wait for them to regrow though. So we got this objective complete, and with that we also completed this one, which means we now have enough to pay back Tom Nook. Look at that, we completed 2 storyline objectives. That is wonderful for a video. You gotta admit, I made a good choice doing a video here because now we can finish paying back Tom Nook and upgrade our tent. That's right. By finishing what we did here, we can now upgrade our tent to a house. Let's talk to Tom Nook. About my moving fees. Oh, you'd like to pay your moving fees? Very well, you owe 5,000 miles. I'm ready to pay. Thank you so much. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles and not a mile less. With that, your moving fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for us both. I think it took me a few days to pay it off. I think 2 days at the most. And that was it. But this time, I did it all in 1 day. If that's not good, I don't know what is. Now your moving fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for both of us. Oh, sorry, I already read that. Sorry about that. Yes, you're free and clear of debt. Living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Actually, I'm not going to be free of debt for long. Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that time treating you? It could be better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But no one ever said that developing an island paradise would be easy. But we won't do things because they are easy, We do them because they are profitable. Okay. Well, if you're growing weary of a life in a tent, yes, I suppose it's time to start discussing the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to building fabulous homes in a remote location such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into cost, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing with an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. So, Rennie, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. Oh, one more thing to share. We have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you've collected. When you access the Nook stop, you'll be able to redeem your miles with lots of interesting things. Be sure to check them out sometime, Well then, I hope you continue to enjoy your getaway package life. About my home. Oh, Rennie. Have you made a decision about home ownership? Ready to move forward into comfort and luxury? Eventually, at some point, I think that other islanders get a house, but I don't know if it's time-lapsed or so that way it actually happens at a certain time. And this whole time, hold on, this has been staring into my soul. Look at that. Look at Tommy. He's just literally staring into my soul. That is so unsettling. I just had to show you guys that. Because he's literally staring into my soul. Please stop that. That's uncomfortable. Oh my god. As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan amount of 98,000 bells. What do you think? Ready to build your home, sweet home? Yes, let's do it. Good for your business. I'll get construction started right away. Wait, you get to choose from 8 different colors for your roof. Could you please select a roof color from the list? I'm gonna go with my favorite color. If you guys don't know what my favorite color is, this happens to be my favorite color. Green. I can't remember why, it just is. Okay, you'll have a green room. I'll get that order in for you. Yes, yes. Oh, one more thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook Mileage program upgrade. Just give me one moment. We now will have access to Nook Miles Plus. So the objectives don't give us too much more bells. They have times 2 objectives that get us a couple more under our belt, which can help in some situations when we're close to getting something but just don't have the miles for it. So it can be helpful at times. Yes, there we go. I updated your program membership details, Rennie. Now, when you use the Nook Miles app, you'll have access to all Nook Mile Plus benefits. Nook Mile Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see the details when you launch the app. So please give it a look when you can. That is all from me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting, yes? So tomorrow I will do a video on this just because, yeah, Nook Miles with a plus. Nook Miles with a plus, your rank is increasing. You can now use Nook Mile Plus services. Miles Plus is even easier to earn miles as you go about enjoying island life. There are also special redemption options that only Nook Mile Plus members get. They take advantage of this amazing opportunity. So pressing the plus up here brings them up in more detail. They're small up there, but if you press plus, they will be brought up in more detail. So catch a sea bass, catch fish, plant trees, catch bugs, and earn bells by selling items. And since we used... Oh yeah, that's right. We completed another objective down here. That's right. We completed an objective of paying back our moving fees of moving to the island. Another 500 bells. And we can get times 2s for planting a tree, so let's plant one more. No, I don't want to sell. I want to buy. Plus, I might as well buy to see if there's anything in there, like this stuff for shovel. Other than that, this is the last bit I'm going to do before I end off. I'm then going to talk to our other islanders, since I already talked to our other friend. And that's it. Looks like the shovel isn't in yet, sadly. But we can still buy a tree. So this is last we'll see the tent for today. Oh yeah, but let me show you guys this. Oh, how can I forget? I should give you a brief explanation about that terminal. That is our Nook Stop. It's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. Terminal for catalog shopping or as an ABD, but you can also redeem Nook Miles. Purchase these wonderful services, quite beneficial indeed. Yes, yes. Now that we have enough, we can actually now use Nook Miles and stuff. Oh yeah, we can also get daily bonuses by accessing it each day. Your accounts are registered with Miles Redemption Services. We hope you continue to enjoy many benefits of the Nook Mileage program. Thank you. Please accept from the following services. So we can Nook Shop, which allows us to buy items with bells. Redeem Nook Miles, which allows us to redeem our Nook Miles for like Nook Mile tickets. Pretty good tool recipes, tool rings. We'll need that soon. We're going to get that soon. As soon as I plant the tree. And we can also get that stuff. And this is stuff that are special items. The tool ring we'll be getting next. A pretty good tool recipe. We'll hold off on that for now. This we'll want to get next. The pocket organization guide will allow us to open up our pockets to 30 items instead of 20. So we can place 30 groups of items and stuff in our pockets instead of 20 if we get that item. We'll also want the tool ring to put our tools. I'm just going to put 114 bells for the heck of it in there, just to get some savings in there. Every day I'm going to put interest in there until we have at least 2,000 or so. Like 10% of what I have, like slowly fill up my account. I can use it to help pay towards my Nook Mile loan, I just have. Now we have more debt, guys. I know. We're going to be in debt throughout most of this game. So, you guys will need to get used to that. It'll be a recurring theme throughout my game, as my guy will have the that debt throughout the whole game. Because as soon as he pays it off, I'm just going to upgrade my house and we'll have more debt. It will only end after the 7th and final upgrade to our house. So yeah, let's finish up here by watering this tree, getting the tool ring, and setting up my tools into the tool ring, at least the tools I got now. And then talk to the girl of the island, since we already talked. Guys, it happened. It happened. It happened. I'll go off camera and rebuild the watering can. You know what? The heck with it. I'm just gonna buy one. The heck with that. I'm buying one. I had enough of the flimsiness that watering cans. I don't want to sell. Silly little Timmy. Oh, so it was Timmy who was looking at me in a strange way. What was that for, dude? He looked at me so weirdly that I feared for my own safety. Ooh! Ooh, that's a punch to the gut right there! 800 bells! Because I was dumb enough to buy it. But that helps get more of an Unlock My objective done, so I guess something good came out of it. But still, that's a straight up sucker punch right to the gut. That's not okay, dude. That's not okay. Now, let's redeem our Nook Miles for the tool ring. We're going to be building up 5,000 miles, so get used to me spamming for miles and stuff. That's the point where we have to get the shop open comes in, and then I'm going to be spamming them on Nook Mile tickets specifically. Okay. I see, that totally makes sense. I learned how to easily switch tools. When I'm outside, I press the up button on the C up to use the tool ring now. Now we can click on favorite, and we can put them in this little nifty ring of tools. And we can do that for each and every item we have collected so far. And like I said, each and every item we have collected, we can now switch to. And that's all for inside here. For real. Oh, since he's here, we might as well talk to him. Little Honk, you seem hyped as always. This place gets me so pumped. The breeze, the crashing waves, nature all around us. It's all awesome. I just want to jog laps around the island, catch bugs and fish, and lift and lift and lift, Honk. Well, that was one long dialogue. But okay. Is our other... I cannot remember where our houses are for my friends, guys. I am a horrible person. She is home, so let's talk to her, and then I'm going to head to my house and end off the video. But not while I'm doing the game yet. Because I'm going to do a few things off camera, like get more materials. Hey, you showed up, boing. What's the latest? Hey, how you sleep last night? You sound so quiet at night. I mean, don't get me wrong, I slept like a log, but I would find some more action around here. What's up, boing? I was crazy busy on my first day here. I was like unpacking stuff, moving tornado, you know. But wow, boing, I like how the little Joey in her pouch just moves with her whenever she says something. Has the same emotions at her. It's so cute to see that type of side of him. Wow, boy, just knowing I'm revving up a whole new life's got me grinning like a total fool. Well, you have fun doing that, and you have a good rest of your night. I'm headed home myself. I will be saving, though, and exiting the game, hoping that the trees will respawn the stuff I knocked out of them. Yeah, I need that to happen, otherwise I'm not going to get a good amount of materials. But there's not really anything else I can do. I'm going to see what Tom Nook has for me. I'm going to quickly find out what my next objective is, so that way I'm a little more knowledgeable. If I forget, I can easily ask him. I just want to find out. Anyways, that will do it for this video. If you guys like this part, please leave a like and subscribe, as that lets me know I'm helping. Oh, yeah! I shouldn't have said that. I need to show you guys the billboard. The billboard. That's right. I put a post on a billboard, and by darn it, I'm gonna read it. Look what this says. Look what this says. Please like and subscribe. You heard what the billboard said. You gotta do what it says, guys. Like and subscribe. But in all seriousness, please do leave a like and subscribe, as that helps my channel out a lot. As I'm still starting out, and as you saw on my passport when I edited it, I'm gonna let you guys get a good look. I only have 11 subscribers. 11 subscribers. And though I've only been playing for a month, 11 subscribers, I feel like I could do better. I feel like I could have more subscribers at this point. So if you guys could help me out with that, that would really be wonderful. I really love it. Actually, I think I've been YouTubing for just about 2 months now. So having 11 subscribers is pretty good. Most people don't usually have that many by 2 months. It could take a couple of years to even have 5 or 10 subscribers. And then eventually, during that time, you start getting more better known. And soon subscribers start rolling in a little more. But I feel like I could be doing better. So please leave a like and subscribe, as that will help out. And I'll let you guys know what the subscriber count has moved up to in the next video. So until then, this is Obsessive Gaming. Over and out. Goodbye!